Hi, I'm Greta.
And I'm Claudia. Welcome to Knitters and Critters, where we talk about Critical Role Campaign 3.
And we are on, I think, episode 46 now, A Night at the Ligament Manor.
Jesus.
Such a title for an episode.
Yeah, it reminds me of my broken ankle a couple of years ago. I'm like, triggered. Yeah. And
what
they
did you
had
think
drinks.
of Grandma Maury?
Sorry. Oh my gosh, so creepy. But I love how Fern just goes with it, how Ashley just commits to the character. It's like skin curtains. Great. I used to draw on them. That's why I love them. It's like, oh, wow. Okay.
I love that she took over the jester role for this campaign, but just made it as dark and slightly gross as humanly possible.
But with a smile.
Yeah.
What I love about Ashley, every creepy line is delivered with like the sweetest smile, the softest voice. It's like, oh my God, you're freaking me out, woman.
You know, in a way, Fern reminds me a little bit of like Doctor Who. It's that whimsy that's like edged and slight menace. Like, oh, are you funny or are you scary? I don't know.
Yeah, there's an underbelly of horror.
Yeah.
Under the Disney princess voice. Yeah.
Right. I suppose that makes sense with Grandma Maury hiding a whole second freaking face underneath her shirt.
Yeah, she's hiding a lot more than that.
Yeah.
I'm getting the feeling that there's a lot going on there.
I was really impressed by the Bell's Hells, not getting sidetracked into should we free the people that are trapped in the hedges? Because I was like, Orem.
Topiaries.
Orem, don't.
Yeah, please don't. No, he's our Captain America. He's the Captain America of the group. When they start talking about, maybe we should go along with some of this nasty stuff. He's like,
I'm so glad you mentioned that. I was thinking the same thing. Like Imogen, this is a momentary, personal flight of fancy you're having. You're just having a panic attack. This is not what you want.
No, but he gave his little speech, brought them back.
Yeah.
I am kind of surprised that nobody seemed perturbed. None of the Bell's Hells other than Fern, that they gave her their actual names.
Yeah.
Because that could be
yeah
down the line with the Fae. You never know.
Yeah. And I wonder maybe that's just them playing as the Bell's Hells characters, not knowing any better.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know. And I really hope that Maury wasn't stretching the truth when she was saying, oh, if you just find the right door, you'll get back to the right time. What does that mean? What does the right time mean to Maury, a woman who's kept Fern for 100 years?
Exactly. And made time pass differently in her realm than. Yeah. There's a lot of creepy stuff going on there.
Yeah. Well, Imogen had another dream, speaking of creepy stuff. But Laudna and Letters was able to go with her thanks to some handy spellcasting.
Yeah.
I thought that was really cool. What did you think about the whole Ruidus also as a portal, a two-dimensional portal, like Matt was almost describing it as this just red hole in the sky of the Feywild that Imogen could just walk through?
I'm not sure because at this point, Ruidus has been described as so many different things.
Yeah.
Is it a prison? Is it a cage? Is it an actual entity, not just a place? So yeah, I'm just gonna do my usual, wait and see, because that is one more possibility for Ruidus. And I mean, let's face it, at this point, it could be anything.
I know. Yeah.
But the thought that Ludinus has a connection, but is not Ruidus born.
That's so weird. How did that even happen? How did he make contact? Because they always make it sound like only Ruidus born have a chance of being contacted, and only exultant ones ever interact with the Raylora. I also noticed in this episode, and I think in the last one too, that Matt keeps using the word tether when he talks about Ruidus. He was like, oh, well, the keys, the Malaeus keys and the Feywild are what's tethering it to this plane of existence, and probably in the Shadowfeld as well. And then the flares are what's tethering the Raylora to the exultant Ruidus born. I'm like, what does that mean? What is going to happen when they activate those keys?
Yeah, he's very deliberate when it comes
Yeah.
to his choice of words. He's a very deliberate, very like, okay, nothing. I don't think Matt does, he might come up with ideas in the spur of the moment, but he has chosen his wording very carefully by the time they're, actually playing. So yeah, that is an interesting thing.
I don't know. Crazy.
We had tethers in that fight that they had a while back, right? Was it in Loudna's old house where they like couldn't lose their string? Otherwise, if they lost their string,
like if their string got cut, they would pop back up into like Pike's house.
Right. I don't know. Probably has nothing to do with it, but
who knows?
Yeah.
Crazy.
It's getting so good. I am very excited about where this is going.
We also got a chance to meet some of Fern's friends, and now my new favorite character is Dr. Nesbit. Let nothing ever go wrong with that little owl creature.
Dr. Nesbit! Oh my God, adorable. Peepers and Sweet Pea and Dr. Nesbit.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that was adorable. That was, I'm glad that they came up with those little bits because, all the time that Fern was there, I'm glad that she had, some kind of childhood friends.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm very sus of Grandma Maury, and I think it's so far Fern seems to have taken it in her stride. The whole, oh yeah, I kept you for way longer than I should have.
Well, and also like she can't get a straight answer. Like I felt like Maury never really 100% said, no, I didn't keep you as a trade for the Veil's Counterscope or whatever it is, that little lens.
But I am excited for them finding the Malleus key, and I just can't wait to get some more answers, because I think this is going to be like such an epic story when, the revelations start to happen. I can't wait. I really, really can't wait.
Yeah, it really is starting to come together for them.
Yeah.
Which I absolutely love. Which makes me excited for maybe hopefully someday we can see this campaign animated on Amazon too. Like we just recently found out campaign 2 is going to be going to Amazon.
I'm so excited for the Mighty Nine. Oh, yes. Have you been watching season 2?
I have been, yeah. I'm enjoying it. I know some people online were like, but it's not completely faithful to the campaign 2. It's like, cut people a break. Like you have to condense things somehow.
Yeah, you do. Come on.
I think the spirit of it has been very faithful to the original, and corners of cutting are appropriate ones.
Yeah. I think that's with any adaptation,
Yeah, different property.
Yeah.
Well, I think, oh wait, before we go, I just wanted to show off, speaking of the Mighty Nine, the Hip Dot makeup set that they advertised.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I remember. Oh,
I honestly
it looks so good.
Yeah, just the artwork. It's stunning. I'm honestly afraid to use it. I've dabbed on a little bit of lipstick here and there, but I'm afraid to use the
you should just
like the highlighter.
Yeah.
And everything has these little stamps of their characters set into.
Oh, that is so cool.
So pretty. They did such a good job. I mean, all their stuff is always really high quality, but
yeah.
It's so pretty.
Yeah, I got Steve some like small different bunch of little things from them, and everything is like no loose stitching and no like offset printing or anything. Like it's all I'm like, okay, I'm good with
Yeah.
Find
And it's
your
also soft, like their clothing. It's so soft.
yeah,
I don't know if
yeah.
Laura like actually has a big hand in the merchandising because she always advertises it, but I'm like, girl, you know what you're doing.
She does. She's so good. She's so good. Yeah.
Well, I think that might be it for us with episode 46. Drop a comment below. Tell us what the fork is going on with Ruidus and the portal and the tethering, and what the hell is up with that? Tell us.
Oh my God.
In the meantime, please like and subscribe to our channel. We always appreciate it. And see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.